Number 10, Ryo Mikage, 75% respect. Level. Alright, let's kick things off with Ryo Mikage, the purple-haired trust fund baby who basically bought his way into Bluelock. Okay, I'm exaggerating, but not really. Ryo's got skills, no doubt. Dude has that jack-of-all-trades ability. But let's not forget, Isagi didn't exactly lose sleep over Ryo. Their connection? Meh. More like, you do you, I'll do me. Isagi respects Ryo's talent, especially after seeing how he supported Nagi like a day-one bestie. But when it comes to deep influence? Nah. Ryo's a background character in Isagi's personal evolution saga. More like a cool side quest, not the main story. This is Emiverse Studio. Watch this video to the end and hit that subscribe button now. Number 9. Hiyori Yo, 80% respect level. Now, Hiyori, oh boy. The quiet, calculating playmaker who low-key pulled off some big brain moves. If Isagi's soccer IQ is a chessboard, Hiyori was the guy who showed him that the game had a few extra pieces. At first, Isagi wasn't checking for him. I mean, Hiyori looked like he'd rather be playing a visual novel than soccer. But once they teamed up, that synergy was unreal. Hiyori's calm style mixed with Isagi's chaos? Chef's kiss. They clicked and Isagi started trusting him, not just as a player, but as a partner. That alone earns him a solid 80%. Give it time, and this duo might become the new standard. Number 8. Ryusei Shido, 85% respect level. Ah yes, Shido, aka the soccer equivalent of a rabid animal in boots. This dude doesn't play soccer, he terrorizes the field. The man treats scoring goals like he's trying to commit crimes on live TV. And while Isagi wanted to deck him half the time, deep down, you know he respected him. Why? Because Shido forced him to stop playing safe soccer and tap into that ruthless mindset. Shido is chaos, but sometimes you gotta meet chaos to unlock your own monster. Isagi might not invite him to brunch anytime soon, but that 85% respect? Earned. Number 7. Seishiro Nagi, 88% respect level. Nagi, the lazy genius. The guy who went from what's soccer to oops, I broke your ankles in like 5 games. Isagi admired Nagi's natural talent. The way he controls the ball like it's a yo-yo? That's not normal. That's art. And even though they butted heads, Isagi always saw Nagi as a silent rival. It's like Nagi represented the easy mode Isagi never had. While Isagi sweats blood trying to grow, Nagi's just casually flexing. That lit a fire in him, and you can see it in every match they share. Respect? Sky high. Friendship? Work in progress. Number 6. Meguru Bachira, 90% respect level. This one's personal. Bachira wasn't just a teammate, he was Isagi's first friend in the ego-filled nightmare that is Bluelock. Bachira plays like he's chasing invisible monsters, and somehow, that inspired Isagi. He helped him break free from overthinking and just flow. Bachira told Isagi, yo, it's okay to be weird out here, and that's something priceless. Sure, their paths split. Bachira went full solo artist for a while, but even then, Isagi never stopped respecting the guy who unlocked his creativity. Bachira is that friend you don't talk to often, but when you do, sparks fly. Number 5. Shoei Baru, 92% respect level. Baru, the king, the walking tank with delusions of monarchy. This guy is all about domination. He doesn't pass, he conquers. But guess what? Isagi figured out how to tame the beast, and in doing so, he learned one of the most valuable lessons in Bluelock: how to devour. Baru showed Isagi what real ego looks like. No apologies, no teamwork, just straight-up alpha energy. And when Isagi learned to use Baru's stubbornness as a weapon, oh, it was over. They might hate each other's guts on the surface, but Baru helped Isagi evolve into someone who could steal, control, and reshape the game. That's king-level respect. Number 4. Michael Kaiser, 93% respect level. Kaiser is basically the final boss of the Neo-Egoist League arc. Confident, arrogant, and disgustingly talented. At first, Isagi couldn't stand him, but that's the thing. You don't obsess over someone unless you respect them. Kaiser became the wall Isagi had to break. The flashy, entitled golden boy striker who had everything Isagi wanted. The battles between them? Psychological warfare. Every goal Kaiser scored was like him whispering, "You'll never be me." And every time Isagi responded, it was with, "Watch me." Their rivalry turned into a game of chess with grenades. And in that fire, Isagi leveled up. 93% respect because Isagi needs Kaiser to push himself harder every match. Number 3. Rin Itoshi, 95% respect level. Rin is that cold, calculating high IQ soccer assassin who's got it all. Vision, talent, presence. He's the reason Isagi had an existential crisis after getting outplayed. Rin doesn't scream, he doesn't joke, he just wins. And that scared Isagi, until it motivated him. Rin was the benchmark, the blueprint, the gold standard of what a top striker should be. But more than that, Rin forced Isagi to evolve mentally. Not just physically. Not just tactically, mentally. That alone puts him in the top 3. And even if Rin acts like he's allergic to feelings, you can tell the respect's mutual. That's real rivalry. Number 2, Jinpachi Ego, 98% respect level. Listen, Ego may be the most savage soccer coach in anime history, but he's also the reason Isagi even exists as the player we see today. Ego tore down everything Isagi believed about teamwork, friendship, and doing your best. He basically said, nah, that's for losers. Be selfish, be hungry, be a monster. And Isagi, he listened. Not just listened. He absorbed that philosophy like it was gospel. Jinpachi Ego is like the Yoda of Bluelock if Yoda smoked insults and lived for drama. Isagi respects him because he never sugarcoated anything. Ego showed him what it meant to build your own destiny, one goal at a time. Number 1, Noel Noah, 100% respect level. And finally, the GOAT, the Messi of Bluelock. The man, the myth, Noel Noah. Isagi didn't just respect Noah, he idolized him. We're talking bedroom posters, highlight reels, and childhood dreams kind of respect. Noah isn't just a player, he's the player. Everything Isagi wanted to become. So when he finally got to train and play alongside him, bro was shaking. And then to have Noah acknowledge his growth, that's like a religious experience. Noah represents the finish line, the ideal, the dream. And even as Isagi carves his own path, deep down, he still wants Noah's validation. That's 100% respect with no asterisks. Yoichi Isagi didn't become a genius on his own. He's a product of battles, betrayals, egos, and real ones who made him rethink everything he knew about soccer. From Bachira's flow to Kaiser's ego war and Ego's gospel of selfishness, every step he took was influenced by someone else's fire. So if you're ever wondering what it takes to grow, remember this. Sometimes your biggest inspiration is the guy who humbles you. Stay blessed.